Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a brand new mob spawner XP farm. Now what we have here, guys, is a very simplistic, very easy design to make right off the bat in survival. And the cool thing here, the redstone is completely optional. Now as you can see, guys, the setup is quite simple and everything actually goes directly into that chest once you kill the mob. And you can see that my XP is at 8, right? Now we hit that button and what happens is the lava comes out and really causes some serious damage to really reduce that health, so that all you have to do, guys, is hit them about 3 times and you're going to see how much XP you get. And 3. And that's it, guys. You're going to notice, guys, we went from 8 to 10 that quickly. Now, of course, guys, if you don't want that little button style system going on, all you have to do is just whack them and just hit them all the time and collect the XP the old-fashioned way. Now, enough talking. The first step you're going to have to do, guys, is go on the ground and find a mob spawner. Now, they generally look like this underground, and you'll see them kind of spawn down underneath in random places. And when you go down looking for them, these are going to be telltale signs when you look through the caves that this right here is the actual mob spawner area. Okay, it's like a little dungeon chamber. Now be very careful, guys, because once you open this up, guys, you're going to get a ton of mobs coming out trying to attack you and trying to kill you, which is like the worst thing. Now make sure to kind of prevent this, just light up the actual spawner itself. Perfect. Now you're going to break that torch and make sure you add 3 blocks on top of it. And at this point, we're going to set up the dimensions right away. Now pause the video, guys, and make sure to follow these exact dimensions on the left hand side, and you want to keep those 3 blocks on top all the time. Okay, so once you've done this perfectly, 4 on all sides and 3 right below, you're going to break those blocks and you should have this perfect area. Now in the center, guys, no matter how you want to set this up, make sure you dig a straight line right across. Perfect. And right in the front, guys, no matter what that is, you're going to break that block about 3 or 4 blocks down, and we're going to start creating the actual chamber. Fantastic. Now at this point, guys, make sure you have these dimensions. I will be putting things on the top right hand corner so you can see exactly what the dimensions are. And what's basically happening here, guys, everything's going to be pushing into this one spot. So you're going to want to have a nice amount of spacing to really set this up. And I'm going to kind of just lay it out a little more so you have more of a visual, so when you pause the video, you can really see where everything's at. Now, step 2, guys, we're going to be setting up the redstone. And if you don't want the redstone, go directly to the chest area. Now you're going to place a dispenser about 1 block inwards right there. And on the side, parallel to it, on the floor area, you're going to place 1 repeater going forward on 4 ticks with an observer block on top of it and a block right on top of that. Then you can place a block right behind the repeater with a comparator going forward, and on the side here, guys, place 1 dropper facing inwards with a hopper facing the dropper. And inside you're going to place 1 piece of dirt. Fantastic. Alright, now you're going to place 2 blocks behind it. 1 block on the side with some redstone dust on top of it, another block on top of that, and 3 blocks on this side as well. And you're going to place another row of blocks on both ends to really cover this up. Now, like I was saying earlier, guys, if you don't want the redstone, that's perfectly fine. Make sure you just add this chest in the center with a hopper on top of it, and that's where they're going to be dropping from. Now, in that dispenser, also make sure you put a bucket of lava. Now place a block right on top of it and 1 slab so that none of the baby mobs could fall out. Perfect. Now you're going to slab the floor up as well because you don't want nothing spawning there as you're doing your thing. And place your button like so, right there or in the side. And once you press it, you're going to get this really quick pulse of lava, and that's going to really reduce the health of the zombie so that you can just hit it 3 times and you're good to go. Now step 3 will probably be the most dangerous part of this whole build, and that's setting up the spawner area inside. Now in the center, you're going to place about a row of temporary blocks, because then you're going to place your fence gates right on top of it. Perfect. Then once you've done that, you're going to open them all up and remove those temporary blocks like so. Great. Now you should have a total of 9 blocks in length, and then place 1 bucket of water right at the end on the inside. Now once you have this look, just place 1 bucket of water on each corner of the build. And this is probably going to be the most hardest part, guys, but make sure to remove all the torches from the spawner. And the second you remove that last one, they're going to start spawning immediately. See that? Now step 4, guys, and make sure you carefully just cover this all up, because you really want to keep that as dark as an area as possible. And at this point, guys, the design is finished and you're good to go. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.